Welcome, guys, to the main draw of the Bangladesh Career Mode of World Cup 20 over cricket. We're starting off with England. Of course, our group's really tough. For those of you that have just joined us for the new for the series, there's our group. Not an easy group, to say the least. But we have to start with England. Yeah. Oh, Afghanistan beating India. I reckon they'll do well, Afghanistan, at this tournament. Man, I wonder if I'd won that game against Ireland, I would have been in that ideal group to have a regard at advancing. Who do we pick? It's just a very interesting one. Gonna drop Mohammad Naeem down the order to 4, like I said in the last episode. This is our lineup at the moment. We'll stick with that lineup. England have got some good power hitting throughout. Ollie Pope still playing. Burns is still there. We're bowling first on a pitch that is a bit average to play on. Tom Banton there as well. Get some early strikes, guys. Put England under the pump. Wickets. Beautiful. Good start. Exactly what we wanted. Ruby Huck. This is a good start. Beautiful swing there. Get another one. Sneak through those overs. 26 for 2 after 6. And now we can go with our tactics. Just trying to contain. Get the old wicket here and there. Keep the heat on them. I think we'll bowl Rubio Huck out to try and get that extra wicket. Keep it a kind of an aggressive mindset for him. England innings is going nowhere at the moment. Golly is gone. It's out for 14 off 19. Right, so we will bowl Naeem Hassan now. Last 10. No, we want to field that covers options here. I'm just looking at my field options. Might go for a field like that for Banton. Last 10, keep the field there. We'll bowl with a little bit of aggression for him. Another key strike, Zaman gets the wicket of Banton. Banton had played around a wee bit, 22 off 21. Just got to keep the pressure on them. 68 for 5 now. Brilliant delivery to get Pope. Right, so we've got to get Mujtaba bowling maybe an over or two. Hassan, he's searched for wickets and he's getting a few wickets here too. Lee Byrne are gone. It's pretty plumb. 26 or 12. He got that innings really kick-started. Bring Ahmed in now for a couple. It's a key part of the game, this. We've got to get this right. So I want that last 10 sort of field. Over for 4. Good discipline there. 97 for 6 after 17. Got to get them under that 120 mark. Start this World Cup really good. Gone. Right, Mujtaba's going to have to bowl that last over. Can't go for too much, my friend. Come on, man. We'll have to go very defensive for him. Keep it under 125. I'll be reasonably happy. 131. Wallace. 29-14. How pivotal will that innings be? Can Bangladesh start off good in this comp? Not a good start. Only 1 off the first over. Come on, let's put pressure on these English bowlers, eh? Heaps of plays and misses so far. Brings Mohammad Naeem to the crease. They're going to have to really start launching here. Get this out of our system. I reckon that last score just got the bowling a bit wrong towards the end. I went too aggressive. This is not good anyway. 16 for 3. Make that 16 for 4. So we're a long way off from challenging this score. Just got to rebuild. Key man's Abu Mahbub. I've identified how well he's performed throughout the last wee while. He's going to have to try and get something going for his side. It's good shots. Gets out away for 4. Free hit for him too. Gets out away for 4. 78 off the last 10 required. Come on, guys. This is not good enough. All the way for 6. Good shots. Can't give up on this match. As long as we've got a batsman there, score is very, very gettable. We've got to, if we're gonna make the semi-finals, we've got a chance whoever we play, because the other group is obviously the group that I wanted to be in. So let's see what we can do. 6. Come on, Ahmed, let's hit another one. Another one out of the park. Oh, bit of an edge off the bat. 84 for 4. 8 and over required. It's a lovely sweep from Abu Mahbub. 4 runs. Good shot again. In control of his sweeps. Gone for 4. Got 10 off the over so far. He's gone, Mahbub. That's a blow. 44 off 34. You think that is the dagger in this match. 36 off 24. Need a special performance from someone who can do it. This is brilliant from England. Burns with a hat-trick. He's got 5 for 6. He's got 6 for 6. And he's absolutely exterminated the last 2 batsmen. We're out for 96. Oh, that is unbelievable bowling. And that's just simply an opportunity gone. Afghanistan beat Bermuda. That group. I reckon Afghanistan could qualify in that group. Ireland won as well. Who did Ireland beat? Just in results. Irish beat Bermuda by 145 runs. No wonder they got an easy win. Bermuda are easy beats for everyone. But yeah, I'm disappointed with that performance. Tarver's been out of form. We had to try our other out of form batsman. But yeah, can we foot it against the Australians? We'll bat first on this surface. Hopefully it deteriorates a wee bit. But yeah, Burns getting those 4 wickets in a row just cleaned us up. 6 for 6. That's some really good bowling. That's one of the best ever figures of all time. .22 without loss. Damn. You'd think he's a one-man show with the bat at the moment. Need the next superstar to come through. Who's it going to be? Shots. Mohammad Naeem. His average has really dipped over the last few seasons. Mohammad Naeem, he was averaging near 30 at one stage, 26.9. Still good in 20 over internationals, but just really hasn't had a good time of it of late. Good wee cameo from Razak at the moment. It's hanging round. I mean, 1 off 9 deliveries. Chewing up a lot of deliveries. He's gone. 1 off 11. He could be dropped, Mohammad Naeem. You would have thought he would have been dropped, but he's just not performing at the moment. But I just may have to keep him in there because of his experience. 77 for 4. Sharks gone for 31. So yeah, we are falling apart a wee bit here again. Just got to bat out these overs, get some sort of score on the board, put Australia under pressure. It's one of those surfaces that look quite difficult to bat on, but in saying that, we've made it look difficult. Overs remaining, 130. A score like England got. It's the reason we got over that. 122 for 6. 19th over. Just need a couple of boundaries just to get it a respectful effort. On 28 for 6. I don't think that's going to be enough to challenge them. England 226 for 8. Jeepers. Right, come on, guys. Let's get some early ones if we can. Get these Australians really under the pump. 3 for 1. Zaman. Ahmed. Had to keep the field up to try and get these wickets. Australia are cruising, to be honest. Pretty dominant display. Duckett's gone. Again, the batting lets us down. Bowling's putting up a wee bit of a fight. Australia at least worked for their victory. So we're probably out of the World Cup, to say the least, now. We're going to have to win our last 3 games. And we haven't got easy opposition. Afghanistan beat Sri Lanka and Ireland beat Pakistan. So that group is fascinating, man. Afghanistan and Ireland leading the charge. I reckon Afghanistan will qualify because I don't think they've played Bermuda yet. West Indies. What's that done for us? Okay, so we're in a position where we're just going to simply have to win the next 3 games and just hope for results to go away. So we're playing New Zealand. Here. I'm going to put him up the order. Open the batting. Islam. Naeem. I'm gonna put him at opening. Mahbub can drop to there. We're gonna go with our old formula. Just gonna hope Mohamed Naeem gets through his bad trot of form. Right, so we're gonna go for a defensive mindset. Started off with the Hisner Roar. Okay. Not ideal. But 62 without loss after 6 is certainly, we can get back from that. It really shows you how important that game against Ireland was. Could have had a group where we could have had sort of opposition that I thought we could match. New Zealand are looking 200 plus here. And I don't think we're capable of chasing anything like that at the moment. 68 off 36. That is a pretty good innings. 5 fours and 4 sixes. Get Razak to bowl that final over. Usually when a part-timer bowls, they absolutely get destroyed. Yeah, you got carted a wee bit. Afghanistan, Ireland. Ireland out for 100. Afghanistan are going to go through undefeated in their group. Yeah, I should have been a bit more careful with my bowling there too. I got a bit carried away. Didn't take my time. Adjust my game plan. Pretty steep order this run chase already. That is a pretty dicey run. I think we'll get there though. We have. Naeem out for 14. Yeah, he's had a pretty dismal tournament. Has Muhammad Naeem. He may get dropped. But yeah, it's a hard one because he's got all that experience, all those hundreds. That to his name. Just don't give up on a player like that. It's only 30 years of age. So I'm going for 10. Problems continue for Bangladesh. Just one of those periods at the moment in the career mode where we've sort of got guys that are just a bit out of form. There's no real out-and-out superstar coming through to take some of these guys' places. Can we get something special out of these two? Bit of fireworks at least. Make it a very good video at least for the viewers. Come on, guys. 39. I'm very disappointed in this guy too. Unbelievably disappointed, man. Thought he was the next big thing for our cricket. Obviously not going to be the case. He's in for 8. Yeah, New Zealand have absolutely dominated us here, so yeah, I've just got to try and finish this World Cup very, very strongly if we can. We've got to do a lot better, and we are a team that can do a lot better too. Got over 100 at least. A few interesting shots from tail enders. They're putting up a bit of a fight. All-time record. We'll take it. Against New Zealand. Well done, guys. Your all-time record partnership. Congratulations. Bit of a highlight. It's all over. 117 all out. 19.3 overs. Afghanistan win that. They have got through in their group. Having a look at that other group. That group is still anyone's to take out. Rightio, we might as well try a few different things now. We'll bring in an all seam. We'll bring in another seamer. We'll go with the formula that has been tested in one-day international cricket. Yeah, Muhammad Naeem will still captain the side, and we'll still trust him a bit. But yeah, let's get a performance going, guys. Let's play some decent cricket here for once. Silver gone, okay. Ruby Huck to Taylor. My bold guys. Zaman and Al Hassan. Taking a few wickets in the opening stuff, so that's a better start here for Bangladesh. 46 for 4 now, because that's going to be a run out. Terrible run anyway. Why would you run on the throw in international cricket? Trying to keep some sort of pressure on them. Bartholomew gone for 32. 75 for 6. Just keeping these two going, really. Naeem Hassan in now. 84 for 7 after 13. Yeah, I think also just learning from this over the recent time, I think we can be more aggressive with our bowling options here. Got wicket takers. We might as well play our wicket takers, even if we do weaken our batting a bit. Because there has been a few highlights with the ball in this competition. Bowled them out for under 140 is a pretty good effort. They've got 156 for 9 there. Yeah, let's get a run chase guard. Going Muhammad Naeem, he's out of form, man. He's dropped for the next match. He's just not having a good time of it. Averaged 9 in recent times. But there's no one else performing on the sidelines. For 2. Bazark's had an okay tournament. Like, he's showing a wee bit of promise. Like, he's decent. He's got a lot of experience. It's whether or not he can just keep improving. It's already for 3 now. Just maybe a rethink of our 20 over international side coming up. Islam gone. But yeah, the sad reality is the career of Muhammad Naeem in the 20 over international scene could be on the outer for him. Had a phenomenal career, but I think he can focus on test matches and one-day internationals. He's still good enough for that. If he averages 35, 40 plus, he's still contributing enough to warrant a spot on the team. Up to 10. Just that extra bowler. Even though we restricted the West Indies, we needed the top order to perform, and they just haven't. I think we're potentially at 2 matches slip in this competition. That England game was certainly winnable. And this game here was winnable too. Imagine if we'd won these games, and we're going into the last one. It would have been a very interesting finish. For 19, Zaman at the crease. Got the run rate under 6 per over. Just need these 2 to hang around, really. You never know. Away. Okay, he's edged it, but it's safe. I'm going to show that highlight again. I do try to trim down the videos, guys, so I do skip some of the highlights, but it's a reasonable 6 in the end. 23 off 24. It's another twist in the tail yet in this game. 24 off 21. Guide the chase home, Hussain. You can do it, man. Lovely shot down the ground. West Indies have not been beaten yet. Hussain's brought up 50, and there's the victory for Bangladesh. I thought we were going to lose that game. We're well and truly out of it at one stage. We have won a game at the World Cup at least. At the very least. Okay, so we're tied with well, we're 1 point behind the West Indies. At the moment, we've got South Africa left, and we need to win this. Pakistan beat Afghanistan by that. Okay, so where did that put Afghanistan? Okay, they've qualified. Just who joins them? Out of India and Ireland, of all things. Let's see. Naeem Hassan's had a pretty interesting career, to say the least. Brilliant test bowler. I'm going to stick with Muhammad Naeem. I'm going to stick with him. But he needs to start firing with the bat. Having a lot of faith in Muhammad Naeem to come right. It's asking a lot. But, class is permanent. Just got to remember that. field up, which is a very interesting move. We want to play spoilers in this match, if we can. Try to bowl with a little bit of aggression. Just trying to snag the odd wicket here and there. We have to go defensive now because we're leaking a bit too much against this very powerful South African batting lineup. Naeem Hassan's bowled okay. It's got to get through his spell effectively. It's a reasonably good fight back from the guys. $57 for 6. Can we keep restricting? Just one special performance is all that is required. We've got a few wickets here. Bosinger. Call on the boundary. 5 for Al Hassan. That's a hat-trick. Storius is out. We've bowled them out. 166. India, Ireland. 180. Yeah, Ireland not getting that. Not even worried about that game. India have qualified. Be a tough proposition for whoever plays them. He's gone for 10. So Mohammad Naeem. What a disappointing tournament he had. 11 for 2 now. I think we've got the West Indies at home next. Bit of redemption against them in our own conditions. Very, very interesting to see how we go. Obviously, we'll play a few test matches there. Then we've got an ODI tournament. We've been invited to Australia to play a few ODIs. And then the 50 over World Cup. We've got plenty of series coming up, which is going to be pretty exciting. Marbury's been really quiet in this innings so far. So we're trying to build that partnership that can challenge South Africa's total. Obviously, we don't want to finish last in the group, which I think we will, but just want to get close to South Africa. But I believe we just need a couple of match winners to come through the ranks. There's performances here and there from the team anyway that just gives you that bit of hope that we can get to that next level. Just about caught there. Like as mentioned, domestic wise, there's really no standouts at all. I know I'll get a few comments on this, but I have looked and looked and looked. I've tried a few different players here and there, and this simply has not worked as well. So we'll endeavour to keep searching to get the winning formula that we need. Cricket shots, big over too. Pressure on South Africa here. Like, they've got a place on the line and potentially making the semi-finals. They'll probably... The winner of this... the second place team would fancy their chances against Afghanistan in the semi-finals. It's a good over again. It's a pretty terrible delivery, that, from Sugden. It's been hit away for 4. 134 for 4 now. 36. So we've got Naeem Hassan now at the wicket. Nawaz. Who I think will get an opportunity in the West Indies series as an opener. We're trying out a few different openers. I'm just trying to find another guy to come through the rank. This is a good innings, by the way. It's given us a chance of winning this match. 18 to win, 5 wickets in hand. Just worried about the bunnies though, because they could fall over pretty quickly. It's no ball. Thank you. South Africa coming really back into this game though with good disciplined bowling. 1 off 10. Is that going to be out? No, it's sailed all the way for 6. So that's an important hit, that is. It's out for 6 off 6 deliveries. It's not over yet, of course. Beautiful. Three to win. And that's over. We've beaten South Africa as well. So the opportunity against England has cost us. But finally I saw some potential in this guy to stick with him. Like I said, he's very good domestic-wise. He just needs to show it, pretty much. Oh, India only just scraped through. So we will finish, hopefully, ahead of the West Indies. Zero qualifies, actually. Australia beat India in the final. And now we've got the tour of the West Indies, guys. Join us for that. Hopefully we see you guys there. It'll be a fascinating series. We'll be playing the first test match.